Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at the murders of Aaron and Kevin Annett. There were two brothers found killed and it's not been solved. According to Facebook, this is Idaho Cold Cases on Facebook. It says, July 16, 1988, teen brothers Aaron and Kevin Annett go missing after working a summer job moving pipe. They were found beaten and shot to death. The shooter knew Aaron and Kevin were at the Firth River bottoms, who was familiar with the boys' coming and goings. The shooter knows exactly what was done with the gun afterwards. Aaron and Kevin likely had no idea this person would kill them. In fact, they probably knew and trusted the shooter. The shooter knows an alibi won't last forever, since it's not a real alibi anyway. People who knew the boys, including school administrators at the time, have spoken of damaged, troubled kids. And one who knew Aaron well went as far as to say he thought they would kill him one day. No school official ever dreams that statement will come true. So let's go see. And this one says, Firth residents question the safety of their own children in the wake of the Saturday slayings of two teenage brothers. The bodies of Aaron Annett, 16, and Kevin Annett, 13, were found in the Snake River near a popular picnicking and camping spot. Both boys were fully clothed and both had been shot, said Bingham County Sheriff Roy Nelson. No results were released Tuesday on an autopsy. I wonder if these are in that Facebook. Hold on, that one's there. Come on. Nope. My computer's like not working right. I don't know why it won't click to the next photo. Is that the last photo? See, it's just not working. I guess they don't have that one. It appeared Kevin and Annett had fallen. Wait a minute. They were both fully clothed and had been shot. No results were released Tuesday on an autopsy performed to determine whether they drowned or died from weapon fire. It appeared Kevin Annett had fallen down the riverbank after he was shot and he came to rest under a log. We don't believe he was stuffed under the log in an attempt to hide the body, Nelson said. The sheriff said he had been advised by Bingham County prosecutor not to disclose more details about the shootings. All Blackfoot and Bingham County detectives have been assigned to the case, as well as personnel from the Idaho Department of Law Enforcement. Campers have been moved out of the wooded area and officers are combing for clues. Nelson said the area has been, I can't see it, something for marijuana plants upon the advice of some officials that people might kill to protect their crop grown illegally on public land. Searched. Oh, none was found, however. It's scary to think that there's somebody running around loose who's going to do this to kids, you know, said a Firth woman who preferred to remain anonymous. John Tucker III, principal of the high school, said parents are wondering if they can continue letting their children camp out this summer. I hear some people saying, I'm going to lock my doors. And that one, I think I just saw that there. This one says, Firth Brothers died near river. Services will be held at 11 a.m. at Nalder Funeral Home for Aaron Eugene Annett, 16, and brother Kevin Annett, 13, both of Firth, who were both found dead July 16, 1988, at the Firth River bottoms, of causes to be determined by an autopsy. Aaron was born February 29, 1972, at Yakima, Washington, to Ronald E. and Peggy Lee Johnson Annett. They came to Idaho in 1974. He attended grade school at Blackfoot, and for the past 2 years, first junior high school, he enjoyed football and fishing. He attended the First Tabernacle of Assembly of God Church. Kevin was born August 12, 1974, at Yakima, Washington, to Ronald E. and Peggy Lee Johnson Annett. He attended school in Firth in the First Tabernacle of the Assembly of God Church. The boys are survived by their parents, two brothers, Robert Eugene Annett and Brian Lee Annett, both of Firth, and a grandfather, Edgar D. Annett of Dakota, Texas. The Reverend Ray Keck will officiate services. The family will meet with friends Thursday 10 a.m. till the time of service. The bodies will be cremated following the service under the direction of Nadler Mortuary. Why can't I see it? It looks like it says something above that. Anyway, oh, that's hard to read. 26 years with the Blackfoot Police Department and 32 murder investigations. Has learned to deal with the horror of his job. Some things still get to you, especially if kids are involved, he said. You just can't deal with it and move on. But Newbold said he hasn't forgotten the unsolved murder of two brothers in Firth more than 18 years ago. Aaron and Kevin Annett, I can't see what that says, to return from their jobs, and later that day, the teenager's body floating in the inlet. The police searched the next day, found Kevin within a mile of the spot where his brother's body was discovered. Both boys had been shot and killed on an island that separated the inlet from the river. Newholt, who still keeps boxes of files related to the case in his office, and several people were interviewed, and there were persons of interest, but no arrests were made. It doesn't go away, he said. We continually work it, he said. We go over the file, trying to find that missing piece. Newbold still believes the case will be solved. People often come forward years later, he said. The seasoned detective said his job is to convict a suspect. But he added, first you have to have one. Working a murder is like working a jigsaw puzzle, he said. You try to put all the pieces together. Newholt said the combined Blackfoot-Bingham County detectives assigned a primary investigator and caseworker to ensure no stone is left unturned. The detectives began by determining when the victim was last seen alive and work forward. Okay, I don't want to read all that. We're looking for a link. It can take days or weeks or even months, he said. Family, friends, and associates are also interviewed. We learn everything we can about the victim and their habits. Officers often look at video surveillance. Yeah. We look for anything out of the ordinary. There's new DNA technology. Yeah, I don't see anything. You can pause it and read it if you like. So, but I don't see anything. It just says they worked on Firth, Idaho farm during the morning and then disappeared later that afternoon. Both of their bodies were found with gunshot wounds and face lacerations in the Firth bottom of the river. So here they are going to work and earning money in 1988. So they're working. And they get off work and then they go to the river to have fun. And somebody goes over there and shoots and kills them. And here's the Firth River bottoms. And it's right there at the Snake River. So I wonder why. To me, I have questions. Like, were they robbed? Did they have money from their paychecks? Did somebody steal their money from their paychecks and kill them? Or did they just go there and shoot and kill them? Was it somebody that they knew that knew where they went after work and was upset with them? Here's the schools and here's the river bottoms. So why would somebody go shoot and kill them? That is so sad. Anyway, if you have any information, contact the local authorities and let them know so that they can solve the case. If you think, oh, it may not be relevant, but it might be relevant, contact them, let them know, let them decide if it's relevant. And don't forget to stop and pray for these two young boys and their families and their loved ones that lost them. And feel free to leave comments and let me know what your thoughts are on the matter. Is it one of the, I've heard of a Snake River killer, but I don't remember what years it was killing people, or is it somebody they knew that just was mad at them and had a gun and decided to go shoot them both? I don't know. So, anyway, maybe it's somebody wanted, I don't know. Why would somebody go kill two young boys? That is so sad. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my channel and have a great day. Bye-bye.